non-apology.
Sorry. Max, do you have anything to say?
I feel like he just... He wants to he doesn't understand, I feel like, that it's not about helping everyone. When you try and help everyone, you help no one. You need to make sure that the people you are responsible for first are the ones who receive your attention first.
Text RP. Use text RP. If you can't say it and you can't act it out, use text RP. Use text RP.
Terrible that he can't see, though, that his helping others over helping those who are dependent upon him, who have put their trust and their faith in him, first and foremost, feel abandoned by him. That he can't see that is a real problem. I know that he means good. I know that he means well.
We're more than capable of waiting for you to text RP if your VoIP is not working.
Understand that he has
it's a thing a lot of us actually do.
God, regardless of his faith. As a king, he has a responsibility to his people first. And that they have already put their trust and their faith in him to lead them. And so he needs to be there for them when they need him. Then it may be necessary that he isn't king anymore.
Oh, I just realized it could be the light and the flickering flame. Oh, because I did narcolepsy twice up here. I'm gonna just,
It very well could and did
take that
tomorrow jump over the side.
Yeah, she was trying to go up and she accidentally went down, it looks like.
I'm gonna just take that light down.
Do you want me to remove the one up above as well? Or is tomorrow?
I think the one, just having one is fine. I just took down the other light.
So do you plan on giving an apology, Valen? Are you even going to acknowledge how you have hurt us?
This whole village is full of monsters. Is that what you expect of all of us?
Yes, Myrtle. Or Valen. What if I went on a rampage and Myrtle couldn't help? You're the only one else I know that would be able to calm me or stop me. You were to leave and distance yourself, more bad could come from it.
I'll be right back.
We are here for you, my friend. We will help you make sure you do not stray off of your path. Does anybody else have anything they'd like to add? Anything at all?
I'm going to state it this. I will say this. You don't get to make the determination of what other people are or aren't. And if you expect us to take care of each other without you here, then you shouldn't be here at all. Either you're here with us and part of this family and you let us help you with your issues, and the same goes in the other direction? You can't expect something from us and not do the same yourself. The fact of the matter is that Nymeria over here is in a huge amount of pain, and all you did was make a joke at her expense right now. Do you care that she's hurt? Do you know why she's hurt? There's actually a lot of people in pain right now. Oh, thank God. No, apologize to fucking Nymeria. Jesus fucking Christ. She's sick and in pain and you made a joke at her expense. Catch you up. How about you fucking ask?
That's not the apology that's being expected. The apology that's being expected is for making a joke about how I'm feeling quite not right now at the moment.
Why are you making jokes at all right now? Why are you telling her to throw up on Ulrich right now? We're talking about how it seems like you don't care about us. And you make jokes at our expense when we're trying to talk to you about this.
And there was a mild bit of expense. Yes, you did upset me with that. I, as well as Meryl, did not react very well to the acid that was in that small creature that attacked Octavius's house. We did not react well to whatever it was. Our blood mixed in a very strange way. And to that, I have been having headaches and not been feeling quite right since. So yes, I'm a little nauseous, but I will get over it.
Instead of asking her and Nymeria what's wrong, you say, don't throw up on me, throw up on Ulrich. You see how that seems like you don't care? No, not an excuse, Valen. I'm sorry I hurt your feelings. I'll try to do better and not do it again. Jesus, by all the salt in my fucking body. You're right. I don't think there is a point. Maybe you'll change, but even in this conversation, you've proven that I doubt it. So, I've said my piece.
At this point, I don't have any fight left in me right now. Let me know how things go. Thank you, Cece.
I can't fucking deal with it.
I know. It's a lot right now, and I don't have the physical ability to deal with this right now. Worst part is there is no acid in my body anymore, but the pain's still there.
It just
Question time.
doesn't care what happened to you. He doesn't care what happened to anyone.
Unfortunately, it's a sad fact.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone.
Come back, Silas.
Thank you. You as well. Everybody okay?
Physically, yeah. Other than Nymeria and Tamara, who both probably should be seen by a doctor again. Because you both look like
What?
shit.
I'm just nauseous. I need to lay down. I have a headache, and it's unfortunately affecting me right now.
Yeah. Where's Tamara? Oh,
I'm
that's...
sorry I brought everybody's hopes up for that. Thought it would be different.
I don't know what happened, but I doubt it's your fault, Ulrich.
You didn't do anything wrong, alright? You did everything right.
Thanks for trying.
I'm sorry, guys.
What do
You also didn't do anything wrong,
yeah.
Meryl.
If it's about what I think it's about, it's not your fault. It is nobody's
be in
fault
my
but his
house.
own.
Be in my house. Nobody needs me.
Okay. Hmm.
Max, would you take a walk with me?
Sure.
Emmerich, would you like to come with me to go see if we can find Aspen?
I'm giving it permission to carry me.
I'm thinking about food.
Oh, okay.
Oh, excuse.
Alright, well, enjoy your thoughts about food.
I found out.
Oh.
You know, that woman moving out of this house is dreadful.
Why?
Well, why not move Octavius into it? Look how big that house is. That's got to be bigger than what anything that they were getting over at the Vale.
Because she was smarter than the rest of us and she left.
Listen, it wouldn't be the first time I overthrew the king, and it probably won't be the last time that I would overthrow a king if it were to happen, alright?
I don't want a king. I just... Am I way off with this? Like... The entire point of that was you don't care about us. And then...
No, I do agree.
To just have him mock her.
And quite obviously be... to again, not understand. It's not about... He tries to make the excuse of, I didn't know. It's not about knowing. It's about, this is a very serious moment. We need you to be serious, not trying to make light of it. And then to not understand that what is wanted is not him defending himself, but him showing a little humility and accepting the responsibility for the actions that he took. And in the case of his comments to Nymeria, him taking responsibility for the words that he used that were of very poor taste. And understanding that what we need is somebody who is going to do better. And he couldn't see that still. And it kind of felt like the comment to Nymeria and his response afterwards was almost a microcosm of everything else that has been a problem. And that he still doesn't understand it, even after that whole conversation.
I believed him when he said that he cared. That's why I came here. I joined his city with the Salt Sisters and the Serpent, and then, we end up here and they're gone. And those four are the people I know the most in the entire world, and I've known them a month. So, to come to find out who somebody is, that they don't care, that everything they've told you is a lie, I don't...
Is it a lie, though, or is it him trying to run from pressure, from the feeling of failure, rather than face it head on.
Don't need a king. I don't need a leader. I just need a friend. I can't. I don't know what to do. He doesn't know a thing about anyone in this village. He doesn't know what's happened to Meryl or Nymeria or Ulrich or Tamara or myself. I don't know anything about you, Max. I have to be honest. I don't even know how to begin to get to know you. But I feel like at least you listen.
I will say that I am not very good at many things, but listening is one thing that I have grown quite capable at. But also understanding. And I do feel like when one listens and can understand, that it makes it easier then to help. And I agree with you. It feels like he has been more concerned with trying to understand and help everyone else, visiting other groups and, as he says, playing politics and whatnot, rather than being here and being present with those who need him most of all. Because at the end of the day, we are supposed to be his people, and we are supposed to be his friends. Hard to get to know someone and be their friend when they're never around. As for myself, by the way, give me a glass of wine and sit me down and you'll find out everything that you need to know.
Alright. Landra, too. I want to get to know her, though she seems about as awkward as I am.
She is pretty awkward, but some of that also comes from her lack of understanding. Common is not her first language, and it is only something that very recently she has begun to delve deeper into understanding, so she more or less tries to listen so that she can pick up on the meaning of words.
Yeah.
But do you speak the beast language at all?
No. I speak deeps and shallows, or I guess it is called deep tongue and abyssal.
Hmm. Well, I do know that regardless, she would be more than willing to sit down with everyone. She actually does rather enjoy everyone here and has been trying to figure out some ways to get to know everyone better. She's just, like you said, a little bit more awkward and
there's
not
a reason
really so familiar.
I chose to interrogate Emmerich today and not her, because I feel like she would have bit me.
I don't know about biting, but she definitely would have been very uncomfortable. That's for sure.
Listen, my social interaction and training was a bunch of sailors, and they're all very handsy and forward and crude, and so I just don't get it a lot of times. And I find that the best way to get to anybody to tell you something is to get really close and stare at them and then ask a lot of questions.
Yeah, I get that. I mean, especially if you've got him cornered in a room somewhere. Pick him in a room, put him in the corner, and stare at him.
You know, the more I think about this, I think this might have been an interrogation, like an actual interrogation tactic against pirates.
It
Because
probably
this is
was.
definitely something that, like, you know, there was be a pirate on the board, and they tie him up, and they put him in the room, they like go ask him questions. I'm like, okay, then obviously,
Yeah,
but they were never.
that sounds like an interrogation to me.
Or like get really close and ask him lots of questions. I was like, I can do that. I'm
Put a
going to
little
make
light
friends.
in their face. Though on a
And
ship,
then
they probably put him next to the porthole and open up the porthole.
they said smile a lot.
Smile a lot. Okay. Make yourself seem real friendly.
Yeah.
Well, in my experience, what I can tell you is that I have always found it easiest when you just try to be genuine. Sometimes that can be difficult, as, like you said, if you're shy or awkward, you kind of don't necessarily always feel like you know how to be yourself around others. At least until you get comfortable around them,
All right. So
and
we do drinking tomorrow.
drinking is a great way, I find.
Yeah.
Get everybody drunk and lucid, and they really open up.
Oh boy. So I have this pocket under one of my teeth, and it is so fucking painful when I get something in it, and I've been trying to get it out for like days, and I don't know what to do. This is probably like a popcorn kernel or something, and it hurts so much. Should go find my dog and reassure him I love him. Lana is honestly one of the few characters I'm not insecure about being perceived as awkward and stuff. She's so cute. Cece's like, I would have gotten really close and tried to become friends with her, and Cece's tactic of becoming friends with someone is getting super in their space, staring at them and asking them way too many fucking questions. And she's like, you know, she might have bit me. I don't want to start that. She seems predatory. I don't want to do that. Let me go see if I can find Tonka. I yelled at him. I was so mad at that dog. I didn't hit him because I don't hit my dogs, but I gotta find that dog and tell him I loved him. I'll be right back. Find a snack too. Good boy. Good Bobo. Cover Bow Bow back up.
Ready? Are you ready to go tonight? You're not. You want to go potty? Let's go. Come on. Mommy said I gotta take you. Let's go. Come on.
Go potty. Go potty. Go to daddy and go potty. Absolute ding dong. This dog. This dog's being. Yeah, it was probably popcorn though. No, I like Ladra. Ladra. Okay, so I know OOC, who the vampires and who the werewolves are, right? In character, the only one she knows about is Tamara. And I know OOC what's going on with her, but in character, I don't know shit, right? So Cece, even if she knew, if you told her what it was, she would have no idea what it meant. So Cece's kind of just like, people are hurt. I didn't realize how heavy a vampire and like werewolf season this was gonna be, but my god, there's so many. And it's like I have to keep reminding myself that Cece doesn't know this person and that person and this person's secret. So Cece does not know all of the secrets. So I have to remind myself that so I don't like. That's why I was like, no wait, both Ladra and Marks are human. Don't hurt your humans. Oh my god.
Tonka. Find me. He walked in the house.
He walked into the garage, but the garage door was closed.
No, he walked into the house.
Okay.
Walked there. Talked about something. He's right there. Come talk. What are you doing in the minute? Come on. No. What the fuck? Why are you telling me? Hi. You took him potty like
Every
that.
single night from down there. If you let him go down there, and he's the top. He's the top. He's the top. Put him to bed. Not let that topper tell you what to do. Because it's clearly not raining now. Damn right mommy's mad at that little fucker.
That's why he's trying to go to bed. There's no scared.
Two? What the fuck, man? Okay. Don't die. Every night. No, every night I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, let's find something to listen to that's got a little bit more to it. Da, 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 da. I don't know what this is, but we're gonna try this. Why are you not playing? Vibes, man, vibes. It's so hard to find like the correct vibe, like a constant vibe. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Hi, You know what's so sad is like I think we would have a lot more people in the group if we could. Right? Like I think we would have given Landra paperwork, probably Octavius too. I do not blame you for moving to the Vale, by the way. I think that was a good call. Especially because I don't know if you ever actually got a workshop key. Out here crying at people. Feels bad, man. You did end up getting one, what? A key? Oh, yeah. I have cheesy ramen, which is pretty much just mac and cheese, but a little bit superior. Yeah. No, don't worry. If you got work, you got work. It's just we had like some emotional RP, right? That kind of had to happen, and it kind of just settled out of. Well, until you prove that you actually give a shit about any of us, we don't care. We're done. Like. This is quite loud. I don't know. It's really hard to care unless you've actually like invested in somebody's personal RP, right? Like I think that's the problem is like learning how to engage in personal RP is a difficult sort of thing, right? Because all you really do is ask somebody questions about their character. That's literally all you do is just ask questions about a character. But like most people have no idea how to like crack open Emmerich like I did today, which was like basically, hey Emmerich, where you from? Why are you a bat? Tell me about yourself. Just like, and Cece's very aggressive about it, right? Like Cece's hyper aggressive, but like she just basically found out a whole bunch of fucking information about why there's a thing embedded in his back, and now she's fascinated. Now she's invested. That too. People have to let you in. But it's a pretty safe bet. If they're people you spend a lot of time with, they will be. Right? They will. They will let you in if you spend a lot of time with them. I'm a lot more generous with Emmerich. No, Cece was just like, "Hello, hi, I care. I'm gonna interrogate you now." She's like, "Oh no, I didn't mean." Come to find out that when she was taught how to like make friends, the sailors that she was like socialized with, were literally just using her to interrogate pirates. But like most people on this server anyways want you to hear their personal story. They want you to engage with their personal story. They want you to know what's going on. At least the characters that they consider friends, right? But you'd be surprised how easy it is to get somebody's personal story out of somebody you've never roleplayed with before or never interacted with before. Like, it is quite easy to get people to actually, like, tell you their story. Because most people don't fucking ask. They don't fucking care. So all you have to do is start asking questions and getting to know them. Like, you want them to be your best friend in the whole world. And you want to know everything about them. And all of a sudden, now you know. Now you're involved in their character story. And then the thing you have to do and take with that next is go further and say, what can I do to help you? Because almost everybody's got a quest. Yeah. No, all you have to do is just be friendly and genuine. People will tell you all sorts of stuff. Or be CC and be aggressively friendly in your face. Stare at you and like interrogate you. And they're like, Cece's like, is this not how you make friends? Is this not how you make friends? And now, like, a lot of times Cece can't do anything to help, right? Cece does not have any magic. She doesn't really know very much. All she does is ask a lot of questions and say, well, what about this? What about this? What about this? How does that work? Who is this? When was that? I think we just got very lucky with Emmerich having an admin support today. So explain to me how Octavius, a character from Immortal Beloved, where they were straight humans in like World of Darkness, vampires and werewolves, is from the Astral Sea. Explain that shit to me, Octavius. Tried to parse our different parts of my character's backstory. What do you mean? I'm now back to eating again. To different people based on the questions they ask? Yeah. It's a soft reboot? Okay. I get you. Fun fact. Cece is a soft reboot. She's a hard reboot of Starless Sky. Cece is a hard reboot of Starless Sky. It is the same concept, kind of. I would offer you some crocodile meat, but I don't like sharing food very much.
Fine by me.
I don't know what we were talking about. But I'm angry. Yeah.
You're angry.
Upset.
What we
hurt.
were talking about, if I remember correctly, we were talking about Landra and you and opening up and awkwardness and...
Oh yeah. I said, like, you know, my normal tactic of getting to know people, I feel like for her would result in me getting bit or stabbed.
Yeah. If you tried to restrain her in any way, shape, or form, she probably would bite you. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, it's not necessarily restrain. It's just get really, really close.
If you got really, really close to her, I don't think that she would bite you. She probably would just look at you funny.
But that's all she does is look at me funny.
Or does she think she's looking at you normal and she thinks that you're looking at her funny?
Well, I'm definitely looking at her funny.
Well, then why are you surprised that she's looking back at you funny?
I'm not. I haven't done it yet. We're talking about the theoreticals.
Oh.
Something's wrong with Samara.
I have noticed.
She says she's got a stain on her, and I don't know how you scrub that off.
Did she define what she meant by stain? Or
Taint?
what was the question that was asked that she responded to?
No. I said, this doesn't look right. And she's like, there's nothing the doctors can do. It's a stain or a taint. And I was like, what does that mean?
A taint, okay.
Starless Sky was the heartbeat.
Is that like her blood? Or is that like...
I don't know. There's something like, I couldn't see it very clearly, right? And I wasn't super focused on it while we were having that conversation. But like, the scars, the cuts on her, and then there's like black markings. And she is covered like head to toe, so I don't know what's going on.
So from the sounds of it, she's been infected.
I don't think she's infected. I don't think it has anything to do with anything like that. Like,
oh, never mind. I know what it is.
What is it?
Where she comes from, they have this place that they must go to in order to alleviate them of dark energy or of negative energy. Here, she does not have that place. And until she is able to get back to that place so that she can more or less bring herself back into a state of balance, then it will continue to grow inside of her.
Is it like worms?
No,
Does she have a parasite?
it's not a parasite. It's more like it's just kind of like
Worms?
this is going to be a bad example, but imagine if you had to go to the bathroom really bad and couldn't go to the bathroom at all, and it built up inside of you. It'd make you feel really gross, right? Really bad. You feel sick. Well, imagine something like that, but with energy. She's got this energy inside of her that's building up, and is getting backed up, and it's making her feel really sick and icky. And she needs to get rid of it, but she can't do that here.
Well, where do we go? Do I need to like build her like a doghouse or something?
If you tried to build her a doghouse, she might bite you.
Yeah.
But no. I don't. It's not the kind of place that I could go and that I really know much about. And I'm not sure how much of it that she wants or is willing to share. It's kind of up to her, but it's the best way that I know how to describe it, is that it's just like she's got this sickness that is building up from bad energy, and it needs to be gotten rid of.
So soup. Get her soup.
Honestly, soup might help a little bit. I don't know how much of a soup enjoyer she is, though.
That's what you get sick people, I thought.
That doesn't mean that she's gonna enjoy soup just because you give it to sick people.
I see. Poor Meryl and Ulrich.
Why poor them?
I don't know, they feel like they failed.
Listen, if Tamara's got to go back somewhere, I am more than willing to throw Meryl into that portal with her.
Wait, what?
What?
I don't know. We should go ask him if he ever told her.
Told her what?
That he likes her.
He probably hasn't, but we can go ask.
Knock on his door and interrogate him. Let's do it. Oh god, maybe not with a sword.
Nah, you like to pull that thing out of the board. You think he's still in his house?
Probably.
Well, even if he's not in his house, there's probably a 50-50 chance that he's in the armory anyway.
Yeah, he's not usually hard to find. Meryl, I want to interrogate you. Open the door. Open the door. I need to interrogate you. What are you doing?
Hello.
Coming into your house. Oh god, I'm trying to come into your house. It's not working.
Welcome to my house. Entry, please.
You need an entry fee?
No. I said entry, please.
I have a flower. Here you go. Oh no, here's some crocodile teeth.
Oh no, I don't need anything.
Yep, there you go. Entry fee.
No, this is my elephant.
Why is it so small?
This is the crocodile meat you were talking about?
I have a lot of crocodile meat. That's what I go eat when I'm hungry. Your house is better furnished than mine is.
All right.
This is my dinner table.
You know, I just kind of figured that your house would just be like a pond or something in the middle of the
My
building.
god, this feels like a prison.
You know, now that you mentioned it. Sir, do you feel like you've been a prisoner here?
I'm not very good at decorating.
It's okay, I'm not either. I got a bed. That's
You know,
about
I
it.
know people who are very good at decorating who would love to decorate for you.
I'm not gonna be here much longer.
Where are you gonna go?
I don't know. Somewhere.
You can't run off on me.
I let everyone down.
Fuck, you did.
You haven't let me down.
I promised to bring back the old Valen. And I failed.
No, you promised to try, which you succeeded. You tried. You can't change somebody.
Can't beat back somebody who doesn't want to be brought back.
No, I still feel responsible.
So your answer to our friend being a shitty friend is for you to run away.
And feel responsible for his shitty friendship.
Yeah.
And no wonder everybody's got this bad concept of friends.
I really haven't had friends until 25 years ago.
I gotta be honest, you know, you and Nymeria and Ulrich are the closest things to friends and or family I have in my entire life. Like, the Salt Sisters and the Sea Snake were that before you, and they're gone. And so, you know, if you fucking leave, please don't leave.
Okay. If you don't want me to leave, I won't leave.
Why would I want you to leave?
I just failed. That's my duty as a captain.
You know how many times I have failed in my life? When we fail,
4?
we don't run from responsibility. Much more than 4. Much more than 4.
I know.
As I was saying, though, when we fail in life, we don't run away from our failure.
You're not wrong.
By leaving, you
Whenever
aren't
I've
running.
failed, I always just reheated it and pounded it back out.
Yeah, keep pounding it, Meryl, please.
Now you put it that way.
Listen, not only that, but this budding relationship between you and Tamara needs to happen. All right. I'm tired of seeing that woman. I'm tired of seeing that woman treated poorly by poor men who don't know how to treat a woman properly. And damn it, she may not know what's good for her, but she needs a man who knows how to be respectful.
I thought she was gonna gut me the other when she picked me up. He's like, "Get fucked, Miro." I was like, "Oh no, I'm dead."
I was gonna say, sir, she could love you to death, and that does not mean she won't still gut you.
But then I was like, "Okay."
Yeah, and I felt like that was a really aggressive stance. Maybe it is too aggressive. I'm sorry. I've learned that my tactic for making friends was a pirate interrogation technique, so I think I need to revisit that. But
it's alright.
But no, don't go. And you didn't fail. You tried, and we can't make anybody change. Can't make anybody hear you. So
all I can do is move forward and make the best of what we can.
Listen, I don't need you fucking back off into the wilderness and coming back with like aqua hair.
Blue hair, the same thing.
Like, what happened? I don't know, but now he's a mermaid. That's how it works.
I'm a Supergirl now. This is Supergirl too.
Huh. You're a famous dancer in the dancing genre. I don't know.
Have you talked to Ulrich yet?
I was talking to Max, and they made him make me feel better. But tomorrow, what we're gonna do is we're all gonna gather together, and we're gonna drink, and we're gonna interrogate Max and Landra and get to know them, and I mean, make friends with, because I don't know anything about them. And Max says the best way to do this is to get him drunk, and apparently Landra doesn't speak common very well. She speaks beast. And I was like, well, fuck, I don't speak beast, but everybody else in this fucking village does. So, we have to have family drinking and dining, and then you gotta ask Tamara out so she doesn't leave. Well,
Yeah.
also, we also, I think we need to find like a wormer for her or something. I don't know.
A dewormer.
Yeah, I think she's got worms.
The dewormer.
She's got worms.
It's a long story.
Oh, I mean, can't we just ask the doctor for a dewormer pill?
Unfortunately, no. I don't think any doctor's gonna have the right type of dewormer that we need.
Damn. Is this like a abyssal an abomination thing?
No. I don't think it's like a physical worm. It was like he explained it like worms, kind of.
Are you sure it's not like a leech?
No, I don't think there's
No.
any vampire on her that we could check.
I'm fairly certain there's no vampire that is harming her.
Oh, that's good. We.
Honestly, I don't think I've seen any fucking vampires since I've been here. You know how they were like everywhere where we were before? I don't think I've seen
Yeah.
any here. You're like the closest thing, Meryl.
Oh, that doesn't make me feel better. Hey, vampires. I'm a ghoul.
Gabagool.
I'm a
Wait,
gabagool.
was that confirmed? You did have blood in you, or had been given blood?
My brother, when he put the suppression seal in my chest, with the piece of ring Ferric, of that signet ring of House Ferric, he used his blood, so similar to mine, but obviously he was a vampire.
So now that you have it, you have his blood.
Mm-hmm. And
Is he
the
still?
No, I killed him. I gave him his
Okay.
final death.
Does that make you the Vampire King, Meryl?
Apparently, I'm a vampire king now.
Wait, do they have kings? Are they like a hive mind? I don't know. Anytime that Lumistrad moved around, it seemed like they were all moving in lockstep.
Well, Lumistrad, I don't think they had much brain cells between. I think they're like orange cats. They all shared the brain cell.
Oh shit, when we left, we probably left the orange cat there and then we lost brain cells collectively.
Oh. There was that orange cat. Well, there was that one cat that like came by and like sat on my lap.
Did you pet the pussy?
Like of course. I have to. The law says I have to.
The law
Especially-
of cat.
Law says that you have to pet the pussy.
Yes.
That
The
right,
cat
okay.
gets on your lap, you have to pet it. And then it's like, when it does a big stretch, you gotta say, ooh, big stretch.
Okay.
That is a strange law. But all right.
I mean,
Noted.
if I had my way, I would papoose the cat and then just walk around with it on my chest like a child.
Oh my god.
But I have this dog in my pocket. His name is Klaus. I don't know what to do with it.
Considered maybe not keeping a puppy in your pocket? What did you call it? A puplet? Ding.
Doglet.
A doglet.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, the door should open for you because it's on
Yeah.
the normal key.
Yeah, so is mine. Behold.
So we're good though. You're
our
not going
commercial.
anywhere. We still have other
No,
things we
no.
can talk to you about, by the way.
We have to get. Yeah, well, you need to. Come on, Ravioli. You gotta step up your
Gabagool.
game, Gabagool.
Talk to you tomorrow. Yeah.
Or I mean, though, you know, you could just get a bigger bed in your house and invite her to stay permanently, and convince her that, you know, if you talk in your sleep, you need somebody to watch you talking in your sleep.
I don't know where to get a bigger bed.
Out of a build box? Oh, there are people here. They're just on the other side of the fire. I'm like, where the fuck?
Massive fire,
Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
It's great. It's fantastic. It's amazing. Am I doing it right?
Is it now?
That was very sarcastic, yes, unfortunately.
Oh, well, shit.
I was like, oh. I was like, had to. Went and found a friend of ours and played a quick game of devil's dice, and I lost first time I rolled, so. I ended up dancing on the table for an entire round.
Oh, that sounds fun.
You lovely.
I did.
You like being the center of attention.
I know what you're talking about.
You know what? That
Go ahead.
I don't know, but we've decided tomorrow is a drinking day. We're gonna drink and tell stories and get to know everybody really personally.
Oh shit.
So you're
really?
saying Devil's Dice Day, is that what you're saying?
Maybe? I don't know.
No,
I love
That's a way to get to know people.
I feel like that's a way to get to know people sexually.
Oh
Well,
shit.
not always. I mean, it doesn't have to go that way. It's just
I mean,
people
me
think about.
and Trick could always pull out our journals.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
we got journals.
Tell some stories. Hey, alcohol. I mean, I'm in.
Well, I feel like you're an
At this
alcoholic.
point, I am. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I acknowledge
Holy shit.
my strengths.
I'm just looking at your clothes, and I just realized how amazing your clothes are, and I am mondo jealous. Come here and look really closely at her. Look at her amazing clothes.
Would you like her to make you something?
Yes, because all the clothes I own I've just stolen from sailors.
Yeah, I think I could do something for you. If that's what you would like to, right?
Sure. Hello, I don't think we've met. I'm Rick.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Rick. I'm Maximilian, but you can call me Max.
Pleasure to meet you, Max.
Maximum velocity.
Alright.
Although
Sounds like a
jumping off a
bad
mountain.
ass nickname. Oh, maximum velocity into the ground. Got it.
Unfortunately, I will say that it's happened before.
I think it's happened to all of us before.
I'm Trick.
Wonderful. Fantastic. I've seen you two around, but it's fantastic to finally know your names.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. You live here?
Yeah, why are you all clad in armor? Yeah. Never see you. I guess.
I had to go find Valen. And this is usually my captain armor. Captain's armor. Probably should take this off now.
Been good.
I need to do anything with in formal capacity.
The fact that we have formal capacity at all is like really a stretch for the brain cell count we have here.
That's true. We're a bunch of orange cats.
Oh my word.
What happened
I'll
to
be
your
right back.
face, Cece?
Huh?
Your face looks a little bloody.
Yeah, you got like blood all over yourself.
Oh. I got really mad because I lost a scent and I got like in the crocodiles. This isn't mine.
Alright. Yeah, it makes sense.
Ah, too much.
See, there you go. Oh, shit. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that fucking raid. That was
Yeah, I understand that you were in the vicinity we were in earlier. We were over blowing up ships, though.
So what exactly happened with that? Because like we went to go watch and couldn't figure out where anyone was. And so we came down off the ridge. And as we're coming down off the ridge, raiding party runs in. Swipe, swipe, swipe. Raiding party runs out. Soldiers run out. Swipe, swipe, swipe. And we're like, fuck, run!
yeah, that's kind of the whole idea. We had set a group of individuals, which Breck was, which was a distraction, to go and set explosives on the ship and blow them up out of the water. And as that was happening and they're scrambling, we were heading to their palisades and their ballistas and trebuchets and getting those set on fire. Just creating a disruption to their beachhead. I don't think it's. Yeah,
Okay.
hopefully gives us some time. We got what, 2 days till this big meeting with the prince.
I think the
Yes,
meeting was
Tuesday.
not like was to figure out what we wanted to do going forward, not to see how much shit we could do first.
Yeah. No, more or less it is. We already know that there are fortifications within our on the O6 island, and then kind of they have scouting parties spread out through the jungle. It was only recently found today that they moved to Buccaneer Bay, which me and other small group went out and was scouting it, and we saw it was less fortified on the north side, and there was like 2 or 3 leaving their palisades and their trebuchets and stuff open for an opportunity. It was just get in there, get what needs to be done, and get out.
Yeah, meanwhile, we're over in the island where they've got that big fort blowing up their ships. And we got
Yeah, well.
chased.
Yeah, it wasn't a full frontal attack or anything like that. Didn't need to put anybody's lives in risk. More of just hit and run, guerrilla tactics, stuff like that. Very common in where I come from. And we'd always end up boarding pirate ships and blowing their black powder kegs in their hulls.
It's been decent today. It's been really intense.
Jumping on a dinghy and heading off to our ship.
Dinghies were the best thing to ambush.
Oh yeah. Dead at night, can't even hear them. Especially with the waves crashing on the bow of a ship.
I think what I'm saying and what you're saying are two different things.
What's that, Cece?
I think you're saying that it's the best thing to use dinghies to ambush. What I'm saying is the dinghies are the best thing to ambush.
Yeah, yeah, we are far apart for sure.
They're not very big boats, and I can usually capsize them.
Yeah, I keep on forgetting what you told me you are. My brain is like, oh yeah, again.
Yeah.
I'm interested in what the future plans are. That's for sure. I mean, it seems.
I think it's supplies and logistics right now is the big concern. Is like they don't have the supplies to fortify any of the cities or stock the medical or anything like that. I think that's the big part.
Yeah, that was mentioned.
Yeah, it was. I mean, hopefully they can get everybody on the same page at least, and get on the supplies. Have they got anybody working on like some kind of, magical engineering of sorts, or engineering in general to combat like this magic or like these barriers or whatnot?
I have no idea what that means.
It was something that was said. Individual by the name of Sam was talking about like these ships have like some kind of magical barrier over them. People were given left and right ideas of how they could try to break them or creating sea gateways and all this other kind of stuff.
I don't know. You know what I just
I
realized?
think it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna drink my rum and watch the yelling match because we already know this is what's gonna turn out to be. Because everybody's gonna have ideas and they're gonna be like, "My idea is the best," and hopefully that the prince can know how to monitor those kind of things.
I think I need to go find Ulrich because he was pretty upset too. And I've talked to a bunch of people, but I have not talked to him, so. Excuse me, because I feel like I need to go find him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're drinking tomorrow, though. I need nothing but that.
Sounds good.
We can drink here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Most people just get in my way.
Has anybody seen Ulrich?
I have not, but I just arrived here moments ago.
Hello, Cheche.
Hello, Louis.
How are you doing, Cheche?
Physically, mostly fine. Emotionally, devastated. You know.
You, what happened?
Just so many things, but none of it is of any of value. Basically.
Okay, what is, like, the first thing that happened? I will listen to that one.
Is this, oh my god, is this your denim outfit? Holy shit.
Should I get someone for you to sit down while he listens to it?
No, I didn't say I'd listen to all of it. I said I'd listen to the first one.
No, I'm pretty sure I heard you say something about how the first hour is free.
No, he's a terrible.
No,
I don't
I'm
need
just going to
him
listen to
in my
one.
emotions. I don't need him in my head. We're good with that. No, I just, having an emotional heart to heart with somebody
Okay,
and then having them
that's fine, that's all.
not hear it.
Thank you, Cheche.
You know what?
I listened to one of your problems. What are you getting in my face for?
You're mean.
I just listened to one of your problems. Hold on. They're there. I'm sure they enjoyed the art to art. You have a very hearty heart.
You know what? I'm gonna go back to letting you flirt with the lady because you have no idea how that stuff works.
Wait, hold on. Cheche, you're not leaving me, are you?
Yeah, I am.
What the fuck, Cheche?
You were busy talking to this lady, and then you were very emotionally available for me. So I'm good. I'm gonna go.
I was very emotionally available. I listened to one of your problems.
I know, Louis. Thanks for
I
trying.
told you that's what you warm bloods lack is when somebody listens to your problem. You just have a lot of them.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to doing what I was doing. We're just trying to find Ulrich.
I hope you feel better.
Yeah, thank you.
Fought the most fights.
Actually, I need to ask you to do something really weird, okay? And don't ask why. Can you tie my hands together for me?
Yes, I can do that for you.
Great.
I happen to be a master of BDSM.
Huh? Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess we can do it behind my back. That's fine. Holy shit, why are you so good at that? Oh god. Okay. At least I'm gonna go do something really stupid to find somebody.
Do you want me to do a double knot just in case?
No, it's just so I can't fucking kill somebody when I start looking for them, because I'm going to actually start looking for them. Which...
Well, Cheche, you have been tied up sufficiently.
Thanks, Louis, for zero. I'm glad you just go with it with zero context. Thank you, Louis.
You're welcome.
What interesting weather we're having today.
Do you think she wanted something more than being tied up?
I don't think I am qualified to answer that.
Okay, I was just like, what was I supposed to do in that situation? I probably could have tied a better knot, yeah.
I did not see, so
wish to play a joke. I'm in the mood right now. Cece, what have you done? Cece, I need you to relax.
I couldn't find you.
You hunted me?
I couldn't find you.
Yes, but I'm here now. You found me. You do not need to hunt any longer. It is okay. Take a breath, please. All right, Cece. It's okay.
I found you.
You found me.
Yes, but he's standing at the edge of a cliff, so she has a fucking impulse.
What can I do?
Step away from the cliff.
Everything is going to be okay. Cecelia. Sorry I worried you.
I can't have you running away.
But I am a failure. I used to think my many failings were because of my loss in memory and knowledge, and turns out that even with my clarity, I am still a failure. And I always will be.
I can't have you running away.
Why? Why do you fight for me to stay? After I filled your head with false hopes.
Because if you're gone, then I'll be alone. If you run, and you're prey.
I would never run from you. I'm just so afraid that I will fail you again. And that you will be the one leaving.
It only matters if you leave. You can't control him. You can only control you. Don't leave.
I'm not going anywhere. I've lost my will to fight. That I cannot hold this place together as I thought I could. I'm going to fail again, I fear.
Then fail. But don't quit. Don't run. Please. I don't know. There it is.
I will never leave you alone. And if I cannot hold that promise, then I deserve to be prey. Shall we get you out of your bindings? And how did that happen exactly?
Can you kill that bitch first?
Of course. Teach that bitch to interrupt a moment.
It's always someone.
Let me get you untied, yes?
I couldn't find you. And I can't really seriously look for you. So I asked Louis to tie my hands together. And Louis doesn't fucking ask questions, so he just did it.
Don't like that he was so open to tying you up.
He's also really good at it, which is probably a good thing because I could not pop. I could not. I couldn't get my. And I tried out that.
Yeah, Jesus. Good thing he tied it tight. Yes, for my sake. I'm going to need to have a conversation with him about this. It is much too tight.
No, you know what? I appreciate the fact that he didn't ask questions and he just fucking did it. And he did tie it that fucking tight.
Forget this. Hold on.
There you go. There you go.
There you go. You should be quite alright now.
Why was both you and Meryl's first reaction, let me run away?
I thought I had disappointed you. That I had broken the trust that we had formed.
You cannot control what he does. You tried. You promised me that you would try, which is what you did.
I did not promise for a try. I promised that I would bring him home.
What? He's there. He's just a fucking idiot. Fair.
Just couldn't face you after that.
Well, about as well as I expected. Maybe he actually tries. Maybe. But I don't know.
I'm sorry. After everything with us yesterday and having you put through that, that's why I didn't push it today. Thought you might have needed your space. That's why I thought running wouldn't have been an issue, because I figured you wouldn't even come looking.
Well, Meryl was about ready to run away too. What is with all of you?
Failure is a feeling that most do not like to share the experience with others.
You didn't fail. You did exactly what you said you would. You said you would try, and you did. You can't change him. Nobody can change him. Maybe you'll figure out that, in order to have friends, you have to be a friend. But you know what? For the year that I have been on the surface, the closest thing I had to family was the Salt Sisters and the Sea Snake. And then they were gone. And that meant that the ones that I had was you and Meryl and Nymeria and Valen. So, when one fails and two run, and the other one left, where do you think that left me?
So sorry. I will never run away from you again. I was just worried that things between us would be different after we found out very late.
Why would something between us be different because someone else can't change?
I'm talking about me. What I am.
Oh. Are you people?
I don't know if I fit that description right now. I was born and not people, if that's what you're asking. If I was never experimented on, and we would have met in the wild, I would have been nothing more than a snack.
To be fair, if there was a panther in the ocean, I would question your sanity anyways.
I was quite the curious kitty in my younger years. It could have happened.
But the problem is, it didn't matter if you would have been an animal or a person. Up until about a year ago, everything is food. It didn't matter who or what. Just something to eat.
I'm just saying, I thought that since you know this isn't how I naturally look, anyways, that might change the way you feel about me. That is all.
Are we going on what someone naturally looks like?
You naturally look beautiful. If you were to see what I naturally look like without being in a shifted form, you would run.
Why do you say that? Oh, there it is.
That is what I look like. All over. An abomination. Something that should not exist.
I don't think I would want anything but a monster. Oh dear. I think that it didn't matter what you were before. It's your kindness and your patience. Your your fancy.
You think I'm fancy?
No. You take fancy in things. Fascination.
Oh.
No, you are absolutely not fancy. You are a confused tin can with a cape.
That's what I was thinking.
No, no, no. You are not fancy, but you find things fancy in the way you look at things.
Fascinating. Well, shall we return home before the others start to worry that both of us are missing?
I did say, oh shit, you know, if Meryl was trying to run away and we caught him packing his bags, Eric's probably already gone.
He was packing?
Yes. Yeah. You two beat yourself up pretty badly.
It should have been my burden alone to bear. It was my plan.
My god. Oh my god. No. No. That was literally Valen's friends telling him you've been a shitty friend, be a better friend. That was what that was. That was all it was. And you can't make him a better friend. He could come and drink with us and tell stories with us tomorrow, but he won't. He could get to know us or listen to the things that have troubled us or what's happened to any of us. But do you think he's going to? He could have shared his fears with us. You do that. Meryl does that. Everyone else does that. That's what it means to be family, right? To care?
But he's never had family like this before. He does not know how to act towards people who truly love him. Has more than one wife for a reason. His emotions are not quite as in tuned as they should be. And it gets him into a lot of trouble. But he has heart.
He needs to find it. And he needs to show it, not you. You know, you can throw as many ropes to someone drowning as you want, but they have to take it and they have to haul themselves back. You can't.
Maybe you're right.
You can't make him take it. All we wanted is for him to be a friend to us. That's all we wanted. We wanted for him to care, to listen, to wonder why there's something wrong with this one or that one, or why somebody's afraid, or the fact that Nymeria is getting married, any of that.
I just hope that our words got through to him at least. And maybe he will try to learn from it and be better. Right now, I just don't know what to do.
Well, tomorrow we're going to drink and tell stories. Which is a terrible idea for all of us, but that's what we're doing because that's how Max said you have to get him to open up, is you have to make him drink. And we're going to not interrogate Landra.
All right, no interrogations. Understood.
We're just going to,
Drinking, however, not sure how that will go. I do have all my memories back, but that did not solve the problem of multiple voices in my head.
It's fine. We can all be bad influences on each other.
You're the best bad influence I've ever had. Oh my goodness, one moment, please. Can you not see we're having a moment here, sir?
Oh my god, another one? Another one? Where'd he even go? Woo. That man fucking booked it. Let's go home.
Okay, let's go.
That man was like, oh, I've upset the cat.
Oh, there he is. There he is. Look at him. Look at him. That was him right there.
I was like, I don't know, man. I definitely didn't see you. I wasn't involved. That is the world's biggest pig. Holy shit.
Look, he's looking at us as we walk away. The prick.
Yeah. Look at this
freaking asshole.
Look at this pig. Holy shit. Okay.
Here, piggy. I'm going to have to be quiet for a moment. The cats in my head are howling.
Meow.
Are you sure no one is upset with me?
No. My god.
All right.
Oh my god. This is going away. I don't know why this is fucking here, but it's awful. We found them. Where'd everybody else go?
I don't know, but someone kicked my door in.
Somebody kicked your door in? Was it me?
Did you kick my door in?
I don't think so. Like just now?
No.
Do we want to maybe look at it? Like... Something happened? Having a moment. Having a moment.
You okay, Volko?
Huh? Something change in your house?
I changed beds.
Yes, this is definitely a better seduction bed. It looks slightly less prisony. This, you know what it is though? It's this right here. Looks like you definitely want to interrogate someone. The light is very intense. It's very intense light.
My little table.
Yep. Okay. See the fur
Smart.
here?
Yeah, black fur.
Yeah.
Who do we know that has black fur?
I don't fucking know anyone with black fur.
The wolf man that comes around here every now and then is black fur, to know?
Lyco?
Nah.
Why would Lyco come to my house?
Break down your door.
Why would anybody come to your house and break down your door?
That's wild.
Mara said, I guess someone kicked my door in to see what type of bed I had, I guess, or something.
And nothing from your home is missing?
No.
Perhaps it is a practical joke. I don't understand these, so I couldn't tell you.
I don't know. I don't know. Can somebody kick down our door and decorate our house?
Yes, please.
Oh no. I just changed out. I moved stuff around after that. It's like my bed's like very small.
I don't know. We
You're going to
definitely
need a larger bed soon, I think.
maybe. I don't know.
That one now.
No. Well, listen. That only works, if you actually have the
If you use your voice. Do you think Cece came to my arm clinging so easily?
Do you think I've ever clinged to his arm? That's offensive. The only time
What?
I've ever done that is when I've coiled around you and definitely have resisted the urge to smother you.
I don't know, my arms are quite irresistible.
Okay.
I am a very strong kitty.
Mm-hmm. Let me just rephrase that for you. Do you think he came clinging to my arm?
Oh, no. You wanted me.
Yes, for a
Oh.
snack.
She was practically begging for it.
I wanted to touch your Pete's.
What?
Beans, toe beans. Another name for toe beans, Pete's.
Okay, that was not what I heard.
You want to
at all.
touch my toe bean, Cece?
Roll over.
Just remember in the cave, tried to touch his toe beans as he laid
Well,
there.
no, I was going for his tail. We're drinking tomorrow. This will be fun. Beans. Good kitty.
Oh, big stretch. See? You have to do it.
Okay, you say so. I still don't know why somebody would break into your house. Break into your house and then decorate it, maybe. Decoration vandals.
Oh, no. There's no decorations done. I just moved stuff around because I tried to put the bed in my bed hole cubby thingy, and it didn't really fit. So I put the chairs and stuff in there.
Yeah, I feel like you definitely had military barracks vibe in there. Come here.
I have to announce it. Because whenever you do a big stretch, you guys say, ooh, big stretch. And you sing the toe bean song.
Behold my blanket. Black fur. That's weird. This Valen is white. Tamara is something. I don't know what he's saying, but I'm gonna just assume it's something. Something. Are you still jealous of the raccoon?
He said, "Behold, my Cece."
Just need like everybody to take a minute and breathe and relax and not like lose their shits. I'm assuming Max went to bed.
I'm just excited just to kind of unwind tomorrow, to be honest. All this high tension stuff is like draining.
Yep. Just a bit. So, you know, all are welcome to take part in the alcoholic get to know each other or round table of stories.
I was thinking about cutting my hair.
You were?
Yeah.
Why's that?
I don't want to get it caught in like the sharpening wheel or something.
I don't know. You do look like you work for a living.
Remember I cut it once because I got it caught in the in the grinding wheel. People didn't like my hair. Luckily, I found a hair growth potion.
What are you gonna do with it then?
I don't know. Okay, crazy. I think it's time for bed.
Yeah, today wasn't like emotionally draining or anything like that.
Well, you guys have a good night. I'll see you later.
Yeah, don't get stabbed or anything like that.
I hope not.
Yep.
Yes, take care. Good night, Ulrich.
I don't know what you're saying. Bleh. You tried. You tried. You blind? How are you blind? Oh boy.
I need to open and shut my eyes really fast. Hold on.
Go for it.
Okay. Okay. Good. 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 Good.
I don't even know what you did.
I would have stayed as the cat, but I feel like it would have been better for conversation.
I can definitely sit here and try and decode your growling. Buh. I hope they're okay. Meryl's okay, and Nymeria is okay, and oh my god,
Yes, I hope they're all okay as well.
but everybody has gone to bed. You fled into the wilderness.
I was just so afraid to sit here with everybody.
What?
When I ran away, I was ready to hear everybody get angry with me.
With you? Why would anyone be angry with you?
I have been neglecting my duties, and making empty promises that I cannot keep.
Explain to me what you think your duties are.
What do you mean?
What do you think your job is here?
My job is to keep everybody safe. It's supposed to be.
Okay. What do you think Meryl's job is?
Needle's job is as our blacksmith and as my second to also keep everyone safe.
And what do you think my job is?
Being beautiful?
Wow, okay. Bye tomorrow.
Sorry.
Bye tomorrow. I said hi tomorrow.
Hi.
Hello.
You... I don't remember you being this pale.
I mean, there was a lot of blood loss yesterday and the day before.
Okay. Feel like if you lost that much blood, maybe somebody should take a look at you.
Yes, you don't look very good. I would take a look over you if you thought of right. With that, I do have medical experience, to say the least.
Goofball.
I was originally trained to be a combat vet because of my speed as the Panther. I could get to wounded soldiers the fastest. So they taught me how to assist.
If you want to look, you can, but I'm just letting you know that I don't think it's, the injury's been treated. It just hasn't healed. And
Max?
I don't think it's...
I know of that all too well.
Max says you have
It's,
worms.
Who said I have worms?
Max says you have worms.
Why would he say I have worms?
Like a spiritual parasite? Worms? You know how it was a bad joke how dogs sometimes get worms.
I'm not following. I'll be honest, I'm not getting it.
Don't like worms are a parasite people can get, right?
I mean, dogs, sure. Animals, sure.
I don't know. He was trying to tell me like that it was like a spiritual sick, and I just really latched on the concept that Tamara had worms. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's not really a joke. Something like that, sure. Something like that, sure. I would consider it taint. It's like a stain on the skin or a stain on the soul. That's what I would consider it as.
You said you need like a place or something.
Yeah. I do.
Maybe we can help you find this place, if it is possible to find for you.
I know where to go. I just don't want to go.
Why not?
I don't know if I'll make it back. That's why.
Well, what can we do to help?
Well, I gotta find a place where the veil's at the thinnest, so to speak. Usually a forest is better than a crowded town. Somewhere I could easily navigate to and from. There's not no cairns around here. There's no protected sites for the Garu. So, open wooded areas are better than towns, specifically. And I need a reflective surface, whether it be a glass shard, a piece of metal, or in my case, a reflection of water.
Does it have to be a natural body of water, or could you, like, look into a bucket?
I was gonna look into a mirror.
Well, I'm sure maybe Miro could shine up a piece of metal.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I made a joke. I broke his door down.
That was you?
Well, you don't have black fur? What? Since when?
On my boots, I do.
Oh,
My natural
shit.
black
We're,
fur.
we're thinking Lyco did it.
We thought
No.
Lyco did it.
No, I didn't tell him it was me. Well, I kind of did. I said I broke in his house because I wanted to see if his bed could fit too. And they could only fit one.
He was under the impression that somebody broke into his house and switched his beds.
No.
He thought that there was a furniture swapper afoot.
I gave him some beds he could, pick out from the catalog. But I was making fun of him because his bed could only fit one person, not two. He remedied that real quick.
Yeah.
Fortunately, the inside of his home resembles that of a
Prison cell.
cell. Yes.
I was gonna say military barracks because there's
Yeah.
hardly shit in there.
He's
Please,
trying.
If you move in, help him with the decorations.
I'm not moving in. I don't think so. I'm not in any rush to shack up with anyone.
You did want to find out if his bed could hold two.
Listen,
So?
there's nothing wrong with shacking up with somebody before you figure out if you like them or not.
I don't want to use him. Though the thought did pass my mind.
Well, there is some puppy dog eyes been happening in this village.
I don't know why.
You'd have to ask him.
I have not spent hardly any time with that man. I don't know why he's got puppy dog eyes for me. Especially when I've been very rough around the edges. Causing problems and making a stink.
I don't know.
You seen Miro? He needs some of that excitement.
He needs a haircut, that's what he needs.
He did say that.
He did mention a hair.
He needs a haircut, he needs a hair job.
Hope that my
He needs something. I need him to get out of them stanky clothes too.
Honestly, I just need you out of the metal once in a while because what you were wearing yesterday, whew.
What? My other
Wasn't he
outfit?
wearing a thong?
No, I wasn't talking about the Oh, he was definitely wearing a thong for a good
I saw
portion of
that.
yesterday. No. What I brought, what I put you into was ooh.
You mean my furs? That I
Listen, not the medals, showing off some skin. Listen, I'm pretty sure Meryl needs a woman who can kick his ass, okay?
Would you like me to go change?
Yes.
I don't want a bitch, a man.
I don't think that's the point.
I need a man's man,
See, that's the
a
thing.
strong, independent man.
I don't think that's what you actually need. I don't need somebody who can beat me in a fight. I mean, somebody who needs...
I mean like that, but...
But my point being is... think kindness is more important than strength. Patience and understanding matters a lot more than bravado and muscle. Would you rather have somebody raise a claw to you when you're upset or extend a hand?
Well, I understand where you're coming from, but you also need to understand where I'm coming from. Strength is very important in my society and how I was grown up in my culture. So while I understand what you're saying, having a very strong individual also would be preferred than having a weak one.
Well, you can have somebody who's stronger than you and have no emotional intelligence at all.
Are you referring to the dog? Because to be honest, he never had any damn chance at all.
No, I know he didn't. But that's my point. Cute.
You say so.
No, I'm talking about the kitten. I'm not talking about the dog.
Oh, I know. I said if you say so.
It's better than the armor. Listen, there could definitely be better options.
I thought the armor was nice.
The armor is nice, but that's all he ever wears. That's all he ever wears, so.
Sorry that I lack style.
Yeah.
That's okay, you can work on it.
I feel like you did a Fabio hair flip when you said that. That was the vibe I got.
To flip my hair. One time I walked into the middle of Basquiat and had a hair flipping contest with Loris. You wouldn't know who that is, but it was a big deal back then.
I don't know. Maybe that's like Cassius, Lord of what is it? Lord Fabulosa, Slayer of Queens.
Yes, I must have to go toe to toe with him on a hair flipping contest one of these days.
I don't know.
Yeah, that was before I could grow a beard. You'd have looked at me and seen a baby, almost.
Is that so?
Yes. The beard does a lot for me.
There's nothing wrong with crawling into bed and giving it a good bounce tomorrow.
I think I'd break him though.
You know?
I think I'd break him in the bed.
He's quite sturdy.
I don't think so.
I have beaten the boots off of this man many times.
He folded like a pretzel when I was carrying him in my arms. He was very lightweight.
I think he melted.
That was purposeful.
Oh Lord. He jumped out of my arms too.
I don't know, man. Listen, whatever. You know what you do? This is what you do. You pick him up, you throw him over your shoulder, and you drag him through hell and high water. And just see how it goes.
Does that actually work?
Oh, I can take my time and see if he's someone of value I want to be interested in. Like I said, I'm not trying to get shacked up immediately or get married for that matter.
Oh boy.
I wouldn't mind fucking though.
That's the best place to start, in my opinion.
Really? That's first place, huh? Fucking.
Well, that was what the sailor said. That was quite a fun ride home, or back to the main.
I mean, sure, I could probably fuck him, but I don't want to use him.
Why not?
Because that's terrible to do to somebody. Make them think they have a chance when they don't. Well, at least not right now.
Well, I don't know. Feelings are
You think-
hard. Physicality is easy.
You think you two would ever get married?
Oh, us?
Yeah, you two.
I don't think we're compatible mates, if I'm perfectly honest.
Oh. Why do you think that?
Well, I'm a fish and he's a cat, so there's that.
Yes, if we mate, we would make a catfish.
Just drown the pussy and be done with it.
Ooh. We're still kind of working
Does he
through
already
the...
do? Does he already do that?
Oh, absolutely. Like I said, you gotta start with the fucking and work on into the emotions and see where that goes.
I feel like that's what Nymeria did, but I didn't want to pry, you know?
I don't know.
Mm.
Okay, so Nymeria, at least before her memory shield broke, was not in the men. So, I don't know at what point in that relationship that memory shield broke and she went, oh shit, I was married and there was a whole bunch of, you know, awful stuff that happened, but... yeah. So I think they were probably quite emotionally connected. But yeah, no, they're so fast. I don't know what's going on. That's a little bit concerning.
I don't know. I see them head over heels for each other, so...
Yeah, that's true.
They are cute together.
Yeah.
Has anyone seen Isabella around here?
I saw her this morning, but she wasn't there to, like, talk to, so I have not really seen her.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Oh, Tamara, we haven't spoken since last night. I have something I would like to share with you, if you wouldn't mind sitting down, maybe?
I don't know what outfit you are wearing, but it is amazing looking.
Him or me?
You.
Oh,
I'm just
thanks.
excited to see less clothes on him.
Oh.
Oh, well, in that case.
Tamara scoots away into the fur. Okay, no strip teases at the campfire. You had important shit to tell her, remember?
Yes, of course, I will tell her. Not an elf. I was born a panther. And I was taken from my home. To keep the tragic details out of it. I was transformed into what I am today. The face you see before me is actually that of the man who I looked to as a father. My owner before I was taken.
There's somebody over there on the roof. Jumping around.
Looks like Guinevere.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, it's Guinevere.
Hi.
Hello.
Have you seen Metzley?
Nope, sorry.
Who?
Fair enough.
Sorry, I haven't seen them.
How have you all been?
Great. Ish.
It's kind of
Ish?
Well, he's in the middle of a
ish.
heartfelt confession.
Ish, I mean, yeah, we got activated by some weird creatures and stuff.
I'm sorry, I'll let you get back to that.
That's okay.
Have you seen Metzley? Tell him I'm looking for them. Thank you.
Will do.
Alright, no problem.
Yes, of course.
Who the hell thought you were an elf? Because I did not picture that from the ears sticking out that head.
That's right. You all didn't know me before the years. For a long time, I thought I was an elf that could just shift into these forms. One day, very bad blow to the chest. Look, still see the scar there. It's one of the only scars I hold. My body usually doesn't carry scars. It is hard to explain, but the bear takes over in that.
I love kick my ass.
But yes, before I sprouted my cat ears permanently, I used to have elf ears, nice and pointy. That's how I'm able to speak the language as well. I was brought up with it.
Hello.
Hello, Silas.
Am I interrupting?
If
Yes,
you continue
but,
to talk, yes. If not, just sit the fuck down and listen.
But that is. It's, Silas, seeing as you were involved with our rescue yesterday out of our dream.
Mm-hmm.
Squid Shaman.
I guess I should share with you as well.
Okay.
I am not an elf. I was born as a panther, actually. It was a farm cat. I was adopted by an elvish man, or an elven man. He was a wood elf. He took me in, let me sleep in his barn, raised me, let me eat all the mice that I wanted. One day, our home was attacked, burned down. The premonition that I believed was a premonition was the memory of me having to watch my father die. It was not me being placed on the pike. I was watching it done to him, and it was a memory. It was taken by the men who did it. They did things to me. I was changed. Forcefully. I was turned into the perfect servant. A creature that can do the tasks of many all by itself.
Mm-hmm.
A perfect slave. I escaped. Was able to one day break free from my chains. And I ran. And ran and ran until the Ashblades found me and took me in. But after everything that had happened before that, my mind locked itself up. My mind split into several pieces. I was left to just walk with these men who I believed were my friends that had rescued me. They wanted to recruit me, and they showed me great friendship. Yes, that is about it. I'm very not normal.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, none of us are here. We've got the woman that you love with some tentacles. We've got a very large wolf, and we've got a, I guess, slightly smaller wolf. And then we have you.
Ghoul?
Yes,
Or
werewolf.
Baby ghoul? I don't know.
Oh, ghoul, yes.
Gabagool.
Yeah, I don't.
He doesn't actually know about that, I don't think.
Yeah, I do. Meryl told me.
Oh, okay.
I feel like I'm getting stared at. I'm sorry, did I say something wrong?
A very large wolf.
Yeah.
A lichen, you mean?
Yes.
Right. He doesn't know. That's okay, though. I'll give you a pass for now. You don't know. It's all right. I'll let it go.
But the...
I know about yours, and I know about Valen's.
Nope. Mm-mm. You don't know about me. Mm-mm.
Okay.
Tamara, you lost your shit in the middle of town.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Okay, one, you walked out of the workshop like that. Two, you lost your shit on Valen like that.
I didn't see that, but yes, I've seen you shapeshift twice.
Listen, I had a very emotional talk that turned into something very aggressive. Sure. And it was out of desperation, mostly to try and get his attention, that his actions were hurtful. And he just didn't get it. And he still hasn't gotten it.
Yeah. I don't blame you one bit at all. That is actually why I had to leave earlier, because I had enough willpower to shift and run, because otherwise I would have jumped on the roof and tore something off.
Wait, who? What now? Hang on, I'm confused.
When I yelled at Valen outside of the clinic because Amma stabbed me, and I told him to get a hold of his fucking house, like his land, you know, even if it's not his people, they are currently on his land. Get a hold of it. If you don't, I will leave. And he was like, well, I really can't move right now. I was like, are you kidding?
I think Amma was mad at you for abandoning him in the middle of that.
I didn't abandon him. I made sure that he was stable. Walked outside to finish the rest that were whatever. He was stable. He was unconscious. I was right outside, and I was making sure that we figured out whatever the fuck was those things that we killed. If he was bleeding out and dying because I removed it and didn't put it back in, or I put it back in the wrong way, I would have not left the building until I known that every last drop of blood that I could put back in would have been.
I'm expressing to you why I think Alma was upset.
Okay. What she said to me was that, quote unquote, I told you what would happen if you hurt him, and now you can't touch him. And I explained to her that he knew what could happen, but I would not offer my help if I could not save him from whatever I had done, wrong or right. All right. Well,
It's been a very... No, it's nothing against you. It's just been a very stressful day because we've been beating our head against the wall.
Yeah, I understand.
So it's been stressful.
Yeah, I understand.
Just glad everybody's decided to stop trying to fucking leave.
If you don't mind me asking, what did Valen have to say about, or was he even there for the meeting?
Oh yeah, he was there.
Oh, well, what did he say anything, or?
He said very little.
Mm.
And none of them were, I'm sorry.
There was a couple half attempts at apologies, and I think he just wasn't getting the point of, you've been a really shitty friend, can you stop being a really shitty friend?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know.
I really felt I could bring him back.
Yeah. I understand that. It is, very hard to let go of what someone or who someone is or who they're not anymore.
Stop it. Me and Miro spoke to him. Reminded him. Come back and fix things. I feel that bringing him back made things worse almost.
Wait a minute. What do you mean bring him back?
I had to go find him. He hasn't been here.
I thought you meant another way. I'm very glad that that was not the case.
No, he was out. We found him over by... maybe it is the sewers of Sepamaru? Yes. I had to, I actually went to your house looking for him because I figured that if he wasn't here, maybe he was over with you. He was not, but after leaving your home, that's when I actually caught his scent. was there.
Yeah.
We sat down at the tavern, me, him, and Meryl, and we talked. And it seemed like we were getting through to him. He thought we were there to hunt him down.
Mm.
It was nice to just sit down and talk with him. The three of us. Just talking.
Yeah.
And it seemed like what we were saying was getting through to him. I thought it would work. I wouldn't have brought him back if I didn't think it was going to work, but then when it came down to it, it all crumbled back down.
It's not your fault that he won't be who he's supposed to be. Or who he used to be.
I was supposed to be.
Hmm?
I neglected him.
You were there for him when he needed you most, correct?
I have been there for.
Okay.
I've come here, I've absent our friendship. There, but not quite. You know?
Hmm. Well, you are one house, well, one barn away from him. He could have easily walked out into your house or knocked on the door or came and talked to you as much as you could have talked to him. You didn't neglect him. He is supposed to be your leader. You are not supposed to. Um, he's supposed to be doing the checking up on all of his people. Usually it's reciprocated, but he's supposed to check in, and he hasn't.
But I was still supposed to be there to help him shoulder this. All of this. Being here, not knowing where home is. I am the only family he really has besides the rest of the town, obviously, but before everybody joined us, it was just me and him. 25 years. Feel somewhat responsible. It's grown to be as a brother to me.
Yeah.
A foolish younger brother, but still a brother.
Hmm.
And as a brother, I feel like I have failed.
You cannot help someone shoulder something that they won't speak to you about, much less anyone else. You cannot share that burden with someone if they won't share it with you at all.
I could have paid more attention. I am second in command of these people. Behind Valen, it is I. I am supposed to be the one that stands in the front, right next to him. He even offered me the crown once. Refused, of course.
Hmm.
But I did tell him that I would take care of the kingdom in the event of his passing or otherwise rendering of unfitness to rule. I don't want to do that ever.
Yeah. Well, um, it seems to me that he has put you on the back stove, um, and you had no other choice because he wouldn't budge to do the same. That is not solely your fault. Neither is it Mural's. It's not. How Valen has been acting is 100% his fault. But you are not solely to blame at all.
Well,
Hmm?
sorry if I take things too hard. My first memories before I got them back was being a soldier. Being trained to do things a specific way, and if not, then you were going to wish that you were dead. Failure was never an option with the Ashblades. It was perfection or death. One of my friends faltered. He made mistakes, very grave ones, but he did it out of love. Fell in love with a woman. He did foolish things out of love for this woman. The king himself took his head. And I was forced to be the witness of combat. Alandor challenged him to fair combat to the death. I witnessed the first man that ever truly showed me any type of respect or caring. I had to watch as the king put his head on a pike in front of our home as a warning.
I share your pain. It may not be the same, but um, I had to kill my own sister. So I know what you feel like.
So sorry you had to experience that. What was her name?
Her name was Elian.
mind what happened.
When I was roughly 75, my yeah, my parents had to go to town, and we lived in the middle of fucking nowhere, where the closest town was 4 or 5 days away. So they took the horses and the carriage because they had to go for a supply run. They'd be back in a few days. The day that they were supposed to be back, my sister went out looking for something that she had supposed to be gathering for her training with our mother, who was a druid. And she had been gone for quite some time. The sun had started going down, so I decided to go out and go look for her. Thankfully, before I left, I had found a list of what my mother wrote down for her to gather while they were gone. When I found her, her body was completely covered in some sort of dark magic, corruption, whatever you want to call it. She had black lines replacing where her veins were. And she was the palest that I had ever seen her, and she was my skin tone. I carried her inside, cleared the dining table, and laid her body on it. I waited for my parents to come back. I didn't sleep. I didn't eat. And as soon as they got back, I told them what happened, where I found her, and what she looked like when I found her. And I left with nothing but the clothes on my back to walk to town, which would have taken me almost damn near double the time on foot. But I made it anyway, thankfully. And I took an oath to fight evil and destroy anything that was evil or dark. Fast forward to the previous lands that I was in. I got chosen by my goddess as a warrior for her. At first I had a lot going on that I didn't know anything about, other than what I'd seen a friend do and, learn from her, magic-wise. And we got attacked by dark mages, dark sorcerers, whatever you want to call them. And I got kidnapped. I fought like hell, but unfortunately they knocked me out and tied me up quite well. They put a bag over my head and took me to their camp. I don't know how long I was out for, but I remember waking up, seeing my sister, who was supposed to be dead, and a bunch of people that looked just like her when she died, that had access to magic. They tortured me and locked me in a cage. They gave me most of the scars that I have now. Aside from the ones that I had received in battle previously. And I got really, really upset. I don't think I've ever been that upset ever. I felt pure rage, nothing else. I just wanted to kill her. I felt so betrayed. And hurt and lost that I had gone 40 years without knowing my sister was alive. And she was now torturing me in a cage. I remember coming back to after I don't know how long. I had the taste of blood in my mouth, and I was on 4 legs instead of 2.
I know that feeling.
Mm-hmm. I remember looking around and seeing every single dead sorcerer except for my sister. Apparently she had gotten away while I was in a blind rage. Not long after that, I was able to track her, even while hurt, and I was still only focused on finding her. I found her by the river that was near the Mages Guild, in the lands that I was in previously. She had planned, or it looked like she had planned, like she was going to kill them as well. So, unfortunately, I had to kill her, and I nearly died myself while trying to do it. After I... Oh, go ahead.
More in common than seems on the surface, Silas. We have a lot more in common than it would seem on the surface.
Yeah. After I killed her, my messenger of my goddess decided to come say hello. He, in his echoey voice that I will never get out of my fucking head, said, "Congratulations. This is why you were chosen. You did what no god, goddess, or any other person could do. This is why you were made."
Made.
Mm-hmm. And that messenger then decided to tell me that after I left to take my oath, my sister apparently had regained consciousness or whatever the fuck, came back, I don't know, and slaughtered our entire village and burnt it down. Apparently she had done that to many other villages and kingdoms looking for me because she thought that I was the reason that she died or whatever happened to her.
I'm so sorry. not have the benefit of any siblings. I do understand. Laura was like... He was more than a brother. He was a good father. He treated me good. He was the doctor, so he was always tending to my lashings.
Yeah.
In the beginning, at least. When I was still a little bit unruly, I really had to be whipped into shape. Dr. Laura was always there to take care of me. An outsider just like myself, not an Ashblade by blood. He still took me in, and under his wing, he helped me. Taught me how to meditate and control my emotions. He was the one who helped me discover the true extent of my shifting abilities and what I could and couldn't turn into. Without him, I would just be another soldier that swing his sword and followed orders.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad that you had someone like that for you.
I need to go to bed, guys.
I don't think that I've,
You have a good night. Everybody have a good night.
You as well.
Good night, Laura.
Good night.
Good night.
Alright.
Silas, I'm going to take her inside. She's
Okay.
fallen asleep.
That's alright. Thank you for sharing your story with me.
Yes, of course. Thank you for sharing as well.
Sorry, guys. I'm going to bed. I'll catch